but it's very unlikely. That I give a fuck about what you know. Said you won't trap me, ain't got time, I'ma let you know. Baby girl, fuck it up. They don't understand how you live life.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Oh dear, it's actually been a while, isn't it? This is not a good start. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. No, but guys, listen, uni tried to kill me, number one. Number two, my immune system tried to kill me also. But like, listen, I'm actually back, and I'm going to be regular. Do you get it? Like, I can't be coming here then not being here. Like, that just doesn't make any sense. But yeah, I can't stop smiling because I know, like, I'm very dumb for being this. What's the word, fam? Can't lie, I forgot the word. But we swiftly move. By the way, disclaimer, I'm recording at home. So if you hear any loud noises, maybe even banging, maybe even the sound of childish music, I'm very sorry. It's my brother and he has no respect. But I'll try my best to edit anything like that out, so yeah. But cool. So you guys might be wondering, why the fuck is Amma wearing a bonnet? And why the fuck is Amma's bonnet so fucking large? Because I'm about to do fucking story time. Listen, I said to myself, I can't lie that. I don't have it within me to be one of those normal YouTubers who will now come and put on a full face. No, I'm not getting at anyone who does it. It's just because I can't do it. Like, literally, I don't know how to do makeup. Yes, I know YouTube is there to learn. I can't. I've tried and I just don't look right. Like, all I do is lashes and that's it. So, even today, I'm not doing lashes because I left them and not in them. And I couldn't be asked to buy new ones. So, yeah. Yeah, I just decided that doing a story time in my basically true self will just reflect that I'm my true self. Sorry, the words weren't coming out, guys. I just came back from work. But yeah, so let's get into it. So today's story time. Today's story time is gonna be by the time. I think it's gonna be a very short one. Not very, but quite short. Yeah, so today's story time is gonna be about the time I snuck out of church to go to a party. Yeah, it cost me. So where am I gonna start? Okay, cool. So I was in year 8. I think, yeah, I was still 13. Whoa, no, 12. I was still 12. Sorry, I forgot how it works. I was still 12. But yeah, I was in year 8. And in year 8, I had I went to my first school that I went to, because I went to 2 schools. My first school that I went to, it was like a very white school. Like, there was a lot of white people in that school. There was a lot of Asians, but I would say there was definitely more white people. And then black people were a very, very small minority in that school. So obviously I had my group who were obviously like the black people in the year group. And it wasn't a lot of us. Like, it was like, you know, you've got your different kinds of black people. You've got the black people. No, let me not even segregate, because I feel like you know what I mean. But I was part of the black people that like everyone knew, if that makes sense. So this guy, I don't know what name to give him. Cup. I'm gonna call him Cup because my Cup's over there. So Cup, yeah. Me and Cup, we weren't the best of friends, but we was in the same friendship group and we was very, very calm. So obviously he's having his 13th party now. Sorry, I don't know if this really relates to the story, but Cup was very leng. No, he was very leng. Like, let me not even lie to you. Like, he was a lengthen, do you get me? So me being invited to his party, I really felt, wow, I've made it in life. Keep in mind, I'm in year 8. But I was like, I've really made it in life, you know. This guy's leng and I'm getting invited to his party. Like, rah! It was actually not that deep. But cool. Cup invites me to his party now. Yeah, Cup invites me to his party now. And I'm just like, oh, yeah. Like, this is gonna be good. I'm telling all my friends, yeah, I can't wait. We're gonna wine our way. It's my fucking whore I was in year fucking 8. But cool. There's me reminding myself, like, Amma, are you sure you can even go to this party? Because, guys, I think either the week or 2 weeks before, I got in trouble. This is even another story time. But because this story time is a deep story time, I said, let me wait until I've grown on this YouTube thing. But I got in trouble at school for something, innit? And it was a big trouble because they even took my cellular device from me. Do you get it? I got it back, but they took it for like a week, innit? So it was a madness. And my mom's not like that strict anymore, but when I was younger, she was a very strict woman. Like, she wasn't about it, and because she's a hardcore Seventh-day Adventist, yeah, raps for me. Do you get it? So I think anywho, the fucking ghetto. So I was like, in my head, I don't think I'm gonna be able to go, you know, because I just didn't think, not even I didn't think, I knew my mom wasn't gonna allow it. Like, my mom was not going to allow me to go to this party when I've been in trouble for something mad, as she should. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, if I was a mum and my child had done what I did, I didn't okay, but my child was involved in what I was involved with, yeah, me too. Where do you think you're going? You're not going anywhere. So cool. Yeah, as I've mentioned, I'm SDA, Seventh-day Adventist. So this means I go to church on a Saturday. So usually what I would do, like when there was parties, because my mom wasn't that bad, because my really close friend Destiny, she like, my mom knew her mom, my mom knew her family. So my mom did not mind me going to parties as long as Destiny was going. Do you get it? Because, like, you know them ones where your parents know your friend's parents, so everything is fine. As long as the parent knows about it as well, everything's cool. So the church I used to go to is where Destiny lives. You get it? I'm not going to bait out the church I used to go to, because then I would be baiting Destiny's area of residence, and I'm not going to do that. But yeah, the church I used to go to was in her area. So whenever there would be a party, after church is done, go to Destiny's house. Sometimes, did I even change? It depended what I wore, to be honest, because sometimes what I wore, I could actually wear to church. But sometimes I didn't change. Sometimes I changed. But yeah, just chill for a bit, change. Because, you know, in year 7, 8, 9, them parties, they don't finish late. They finish at, what, 10, 11. And they start at, like, 7. So, yeah. So, I think this one, it started at 7 or 8. Yeah. But I didn't go and see Destiny because what happened that I got in trouble for at school, Destiny wasn't involved, but my mom knew about certain things. Do you get it? Yeah, my mom just knew about certain things. I don't want to bait out because this would be a juicy story time. Like, this could even be 2 parts because it's actually a big story time, but cool, yeah. So my mom just wasn't impressed with me. Like, she wasn't impressed with me and any of my friends. She was like, you're not linking up with friends. Like, you're not doing it. Not under my roof. You want to go link up with friends, go and live with them. It's a wrap. Like, I can't be doing that. So I went to, what it happened was, my mum usually, because my mum, I used to go to church with my mum and my brother. So my mum and my brother would stay until the end of service. So end of service would probably be about like 1:30, 2 o'clock, and then they'd go home. But I would stay because there was usually an AYS service, which is like Adventist Youth Service, or like, even if there's not, I would just stay to chill, because church is a very chill vibe. I'm not gonna lie to you, that sounds mad weird, isn't it? But it's a very chill place to be, and to be honest, it's better being at church knowing that, like, you can actually talk about stuff, because sometimes you could even, like, look at me waffling, but sometimes, like, you can actually get into conversations, like, about church within church, even with adults, and it's very interesting for me. Anyway, that's another story for another day. But yeah, so this specific day, my mom left quite early. She left before the end of service. But, like, obviously everyone in the church, she knows, so yeah, everything was calm. So I'm there, yeah. I'm talking to my friends Josie and Rihanna. I'm shaking. I'm like, guys, I'm not gonna lie, I really want to go to this party. Keep in mind, I had planned to go to the party. I had clothes in my bag. In my head, I knew I was going. So cool. I was like, guys, I'm going to this party. I'm going to this party. Like, I don't care. I have to go to this party. Like, everyone in my head is going. If you don't go, then you lacked. Do you get it? And I did not want to be the one to lack. So Cool. So I think it hit like 6:30. I said, I'm doing it. I said, I'm doing it. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do to me?
What's gonna happen? Gonna shoot me? I doubt it. They have to catch me first. I'm like a whippet.
In my head, I was like, God is really watching you, and you're actually sneaking out of church to go whine your waist. Huh? So it was like 6:37. I said, yeah, I'm doing it, man. I didn't even say bye to the adults, because once I say bye to the adults, they'll now be like, oh, I think Emma's on her way home now. Emma's not on her way home. Emma's on her way to be a bad fucking bitch.
Period.
Yeah. So fam, bro, God. So, sorry, my lips are like not glossy enough. So it's like 6:30. I walked out of church now. I said bye to my friends, and I've just snuck out because I didn't want any of the other. Because usually, my friend's dad will drop me home because I don't live far from them. I just left. I didn't want him to know a thing. So it now gets to like 7, and I've now met up with my friend. I'm at her house. We're getting ready, all of that. Change of clothes, guys, like a full change of clothes, because I was wearing a dress in it, and it was like a proper churchy dress. It's not something I could wear to a party. So jeans. It was like, you know them boots with the fuck off heel, that block heel. That's what I was wearing. That's what I was wearing, and some next top. Like, I did not look good. Let me tell you, my drip was not dripping. It was fucking disgusting. But we live and we learn. Do you get it? Never wearing such combination of clothes. The jeans were even, you know them stripes. Oh my days, I had an obsession with those back in the day. But you know them fucking striped jeans. It wasn't even the black and white ones. It was fucking lilac and white. Like, who the fuck does that? Anyway, Sha. So I'm looking a mess. But in my head, I think I'm a fucking bad bee. Like, I'm fucking lame. So cool. I think it's like 8 now. We get to the party. And I'm just seeing all the boys from my year. I'll do a story time on how the boys, in that school, they really fucking tried me. Like, to be honest, with girls too. But the boys were worse. As in terms of, let me just say this part, you understand. Obviously, the boys are just chatting bears, because obviously, the lights are off. It's dark. Okay. So, cool. I was like, you know what, whatever, like, I've actually been dealing with this for a year. Like, I'll deal with it for the next 5 years. I don't even care. Like, these men are just very dumb and childish. But we moved. Some of them are in my DMs now though, but I think it got to like 8:30. I'm enjoying my time. I didn't even like English. I'm enjoying my time, because I'm with my girls. I'm having fun, munching some food, all of that stuff. Why is my leg vibrating? Why is my leg vibrating? Because my friend's in my fucking back pocket. Cool. Pull out the fucking device. Let me use the remote. Pull out the fucking device. Yeah. I'm watching it ring because I don't have the fucking time today. I said, cool. Back to the fucking party, no? So if you see spit, it's the lip gloss. I'm so sorry. But back to the fucking party, no? Cool. So, I think this is how I envision it. My mom deeped that I aired her cool. So, I envisioned it as she looked at her phone. I said, okay. I'll give her some time to call me back. I didn't call her back and I did not intend to. But I think she called me back like 15-20 minutes later. And I was like, yeah, it's a wrap. So I walked outside now. And this is my mum. Amma Biniwa, where are you? Where are you? It's actually late. It was 8:30. It's very late. It's dark. Where are you? I want you home now. I said, I'm leaving church. I'm on my way home. Guys, church finished at 7. She knew church finished at 7. But because I'm dumb, I said, let me tell her I just left church. Cool. I left church. I just left church. I'm coming home. Cool. My mom was like, okay. Now, I was just like, you know what? Let me not even drag it. I was like, oh, you know what? Let me not even drag it. Let me actually go home now. Like, even though it was early, I was like, let me just go home because I've been to the party at least. Like no one can have chats with me. Do you get it? I go so I'm walking to the bus stop now, and this is where it all went wrong. This is where everything just flopped. So I'm walking to the bus stop now, and I don't really want to bait out the area simply because I don't need people knowing my past residence, my future residence, anything residence. You get it? But this bus is known for taking the utter piss. You get it? So I think it was like 8:30 when I left. I don't remember. But this bus takes the piss in it. So I left the fucking party at 8:30, 8:45, 9, 9:15, 9:30. Where the fuck is this fucking bus? It was nowhere to be found. And at that time, like if it was now, I would literally just walk home. Because I wasn't far from my home. That was the thing. I wasn't far at all. But I didn't know how to like navigate myself. I just didn't know how to navigate myself through the area like that, because my mom had me on routes. Like I wasn't actually out a lot. Like if I was out, because I was taking I was taking straight routes with the bus, do you get it, or with train. So cool. My mom now bells me when it gets to like 9:15, I think, and she's like, I thought you said you were coming home. Why are you not home yet? Rest of the time, cool. I'm telling her, I'm waiting for the bus. The bus is taking its time. Like, you can't blame me at this point. Like, I'm actually actively coming home, but the bus is taking its time. She said, okay. When she said okay like that, I knew it was a wrap. Like, I actually knew I was dead. And it was my own fault. I don't regret a thing, though. I don't regret a thing.
I'll fucking do it again.
Yeah, so I'm telling my mum, like, bro, the bus is not coming, and that is no way my fault. So she just knows she can't get on to me about that. So she was like, okay, cool. I had to go through some next route, guys. Okay, basically where I lived was like, it was the Essex part of, no, the London, you know, it's Essex, but it's London. I lived in those sides, do you get it? So already, you know, it's basically wilderness, because it's actually tough to get buses that will come regularly. Like, the bus that would come outside my house came every 30 minutes. That's very bush, if you don't know. So I had to go through some next route. I had to go through, I'm just gonna bait. I had to go through Leighton to now get to my house. And that's very long from where I was, because where I was is the residence of where I lived, you get it? Like, the area. So, cool. I get home around 10, and that's quite late, I guess, because I was in, because I was in year 8. I get home at like 10 on a Saturday. It's meant to be at church. And I'm dreading it. Like, I lived in a flat, in it, so obviously go through the flat door, and then as I'm at my own home, I'm like, should I really turn these keys? Like, should I really do that? No. Yeah, I was like to myself, should I really just change in this corridor? Because obviously it was kind of late. Like, my neighborhood was like elderly people, so I knew no one would now come and just see me changing in the fucking corridor. But then I was just like, let me just face this woman. Do you get it? I turned the key. I tried to swiftly go to my room, but obviously to go to my room I had to walk past my mom's room. I tried to swiftly go to my room. She walked out. Guys, it was a wrap, because when she saw I was even in my change of clothes, I think that's what made her really angry, because it was like, so from when you was at home in this morning, you had already planned to go to that party when I told you no. When I told you no. Cool. I think that's what did it for her. And because I forgot what did she say? She said something like, so you're telling me after I told you no, how many times, how many countless times, you've now come to pack your bags. You've now come to pack your bags and leave the church to go and party. I didn't even get to whine, you know. I didn't even get to whine my fucking waist, but cool. I left church, innit? Safe. Guys, my mum beat me, like, ridiculously. Like, we fought. It wasn't even a beating, it was a fight. And I had the audacity to fight back. Like, I really felt like I could fight back. Like, guys, I'm telling you, I was on the floor, she was on top of me. She was on top of me, and the thing is, I had the cheek to be like, get off me, get off me. This is your doing, Amma. Amma, this is your doing, and you're shouting at her. Don't you love your life? Chai, when I think about it, yeah, when I think about that, you know, you just have to laugh because you'll actually scream. Like, oh God, she could have done a lot worse if she really wanted to. But cool. Guys, when I tell you the punches, I've never received such punches, even from any man in this life. Well, no man can hit me. But I've never received any punches like this from anyone before. And I've been in fights, bro. So for my mum to now punch me the way I was being punched, I said, God. I just said, God. Like, fam, it was a lot. It was a lot. Pain. But, yeah, I think after that, I was on ropes for a good... The thing with my mum is, like, she'll punish me, yeah? But she'll forget that she punished me. So after, like, a month, I was cool. Not gonna lie, like... Because where my school was, I used to walk to school every day, innit? It was, or, like, sometimes I'll take a bus if it was there. But it was like a 20-minute walk from my house. If I wasn't home within that 20-minute bracket, it was ropes, you know? Like, where have you been? What have you been doing? To be honest, after that week, I didn't really have friends. So I was home. I was home anyway. That's also another story time. Guys, I was a prick in that school, let me tell you. But the sun's out. But, yeah, guys, my mom tried to kill me. And, yeah... I really allowed it. Like, I really allowed it because I did it to myself. And I only have myself to blame, do you get it? But we actually moved. And it's actually okay. Like, the more I think about it, the more I'm like... I'm not glad I did it, but... I learned a good lesson, which was don't fucking disrespect your mother. Are you dumb? Like, how can you disrespect her like that? That was actually deep. And it's not even about disrespect, but how can I sneak out of fucking church? How can I sneak out of fucking church, guys? Like, I really snuck out of church and I thought everything was going to be okay. As well as my mum, God was punishing me too. Like, it just wasn't happening. It just wasn't going to work out. So, I died and I was on ropes for, like, the rest of the month. It was long. Like, it sounds calm, but it was long, and you guys don't know the severe beatings. Like, if I could play it out for you, I would. You don't understand the severe beatings that I encountered that day. Like, what the fuck? It wasn't that bad, man. Like, it wasn't that bad. It was bad. It was bad. I shouldn't have done it. So yeah, guys, that is the end of this story time. It's not a happy ending. I got beat. But let me know in the comments if you liked it. Like, I actually read my comments. I actually read and I reply to a lot. So just let me know. Like, let me know how you thought of it. Let me know if you have encountered a certain kind of situation like this. Because it's fucking outrageous, ain't it? But yeah, guys, just know whenever you see this fuck off bonnet, oh dear. Whenever you see this fuck off bonnet, just know it's a story time. Or uni got to me. But more time will be a story time on that, innit? But yeah, man. Oh yeah, it's like Christmas period. I don't know when this is gonna drop, by the way. It depends. It will either be Boxing Day or like Christmas Eve, because I'm working on Christmas, guys. But Merry Christmas and them and there. If I don't post before New Year's as well, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. But yeah, guys, honestly, like, thanks for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. No, honestly, thank you for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed the story time. There's many more to come because my life is fucking outrageous. My life is a fucking mess. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.